Hello and welcome to medicinal chemistry classes. Today we will discuss about anti-hyperlipidemic agents. Hyperlipidemia. Hyperlipidemia is a condition in which there are high level of fat particle or lipid in the blood. Hyperlipidemia is a medical term for abnormally high level of fats in the blood. The two major types of lipid found in blood are triglyceride and cholesterol. Next, metabolism of lipid. The lipid metabolism involves the degradation of fats or fatty acid, which are fundamental biological molecule and building blocks of more structurally complex lipid. The lipids are hydrolyzed to yield free fatty acid that then converted to acetyl CoA through beta oxidation pathway. Okay, so this is your metabolism of lipid. Next is risk factors. The first risk factor is family history of earlier heart disease. Next is cigarette smoking, high blood pressure, age, obesity and diabetes. This is your risk factor for hyperlipidemia. Risk factor for hyperlipidemia. Next is management of hyperlipidemia. The management of hyperlipidemia start with therapeutic life change, which include a cholesterol lowering diets. Next is physical activity. Next is quitting smoking, weight management and anti-hyperlipidemic drugs. This is your management of hyperlipidemia. Next is your classification of anti-hyperlipidemic agent. There are three classes of anti-hyperlipidemic agent. First is your statin, next is your fibrates, and third class is your bile acid binding resin. First class is your statin. The example of statin is lovastatin. Next class is fibric acid derivative or fibrates. The example is clofibrate. Next or third class of anti-hyperlipidemic agent is your bile acid binding resins. The example of bile acid binding resin is your cholestyramine, and next is your cholestyramine. First class is your statins. Okay, so mechanism of action of statin. The statin act by competitively inhibit HMG CoA reductase, the first committed enzyme of mevalonate pathway, because statins are similar in structure to HMG CoA on a molecular level. They will fit into the enzyme's activity site or enzyme active site and compete with native substrate. This competition reduces the rate by which HMG CoA reductase is able to produce mevalonate. Okay, so first example of statin is your lovastatin. The lovastatin are a powerful inhibitor effect on HMG CoA reductase by lowering the LDL cholesterol as a potential drugs, resulting in reducing risk of cardiovascular disease. The lovastatin is a white crystalline powder or it is practically insoluble in water. It is stored under temperature of 2 to 8 degrees Celsius. The lovastatin is absorbed from GIT and is hydrolyzed in the liver to its active beta hydroxy acid form. The half-life of active metabolite is 1 to 2 hours. This is the structure of lovastatin. Next class is your fibric acid derivative. The example of fibric acid derivative is clofibrate. The clofibrate increases the activity of extrahepatic lipoprotein lipase, thereby the increasing lipoprotein triglyceride lipolysis, increase in secretion of lipid into the bile, and ultimately the intestine. Clofibrate also inhibit the synthesis and increase clearance of apolipoprotein B. The clofibrate is a drug of choice for the treatment of type 3 hyperlipoproteinemia and hyperglycemia. This is the structure of clofibrate. Next class is your next or last class of antihyperlipidemic agents is your bile acid binding resin. The first example of bile acid binding resin is your cholestyramine. So, cholestyramine is a chloride form of styrene divinyl benzene due to the presence of quaternary ammonium function group. It acts as strong basic anion exchange resin. It is a white or almost white fine powder, or it is hygroscopic in nature. The cholestyramine is insoluble in water and it is stored in airtight container. This is the structure of cholestyramine. Next class is cholestyramine. The cholestyramine is a copolymer of diethylene triamine. It is a copolymer of diethylene triamine and 1,chloro-2,3-epoxypropene. It is yellow to orange beads. Its form cholestyramine is form yellow to orange beads. The cholestyramine is a hygroscopic in nature and it should be stored in airtight container. And this is your structure of cholestyramine. Okay. Thank you.